Welcome to the Bookkeeping for Farmers using QuickBooks video series. This video was developed by the Center for Land-Based Learning with funding and support from California FarmLink and USDA Risk Management Agency. In this video, we will talk about how to use and navigate QuickBooks by looking at Preferences, the Customer Center, and the Find window. Preferences is a window in which you can change certain QuickBooks settings. To open Preferences, from the menu bar, select QuickBooks, Preferences. In Preferences, we will look at My Company, Backup, and Toolbar tabs. To get to Preferences from the menu bar, select QuickBooks, then Preferences. Once you're in Preferences, I recommend that you familiarize yourself with every icon and what each of one does. You might not understand what every one does, or you might not be using some of the functions that QuickBooks offers, like payroll or credit card services. But it won't hurt to click on everything and look through everything. We will take a look at My Company. Here you can enter or change your business's address, federal ID, which will print on your 1099s, and other information associated with your company like website and email address. You can import your logo here, which will appear on your invoices. Just double-click and select a file. But also, here you can enter information like fiscal year, if you are in a corporation that uses a year other than the calendar year. You should enter your information in shipping, and your legal name here, if different from your DBA name. Next, click on Backup. Here you can set your backup preferences. You can back up every certain amount of hours. I back up every time the file closes. And you can decide where and how to back up. I like to back up to Google Drive. You can pick your location of choice. I like to overwrite each backup so I don't end up with a long list of backups. You can encrypt files with a password, if you so desire, and you can choose to back up the attached documents library. Since we're not attaching and saving documents yet, we will leave this one unchecked. Now click on Customization Toolbar tabs. Let's try a vertical toolbar, which gives us more space in the small laptop window. Now click on Use Tabbed Windows. To make QuickBooks tab similar windows together, I will show you next what that looks like. For example, if we open the items list as well as the chart of accounts, QuickBooks tabs them both in the same window. But you can always split them up again by grabbing one by its handle and moving it outside the other window. And now you have two windows again. We use the Customer Center to change information associated with a customer, track receivables by customer, look for other transactions by customer, track emails sent to a customer. To open the Customer Center, from the menu bar, select Customers, Customer Center, or on the toolbar, click on Customers. To open the Customer Center, from the menu bar, select Customers, Customer Center. Or on the toolbar, click on Customers. Here you can see our list of customers and any outstanding balances they have with us. Click on Nugget Market. You can see both invoices and payments. This is because we are in View All transactions. We could also select just invoices, and we'd only see the invoices, or just payments and credits, and we'd only see the payment. You can enter or change information associated with this customer by clicking on the top bar Edit Customer, or by clicking on the pencil icon. Let's enter Nugget Market's address. 168 Court Street, Woodland, California 95695. A phone number, but especially your contact person's name for your reference, and their bookkeeper's email address. That is to whom you will send the invoices. You can track emails sent to this customer. These would only be emails created in QuickBooks of invoices or credits sent to this customer. For example, invoices 5 and 6 have already been emailed, but the customer requests a copy of invoice 3. Go back to Transactions, open invoice 3, click on the envelope icon to email the invoice, enter a personalized message if you like, send the email. I'm going to close here since this is fictitious. Now look at the list of emails. You can see that we have a record of all 3 being emailed. Lastly, familiarize yourself with the other buttons on this window. The plus icon lets you create new customers. The gear icon lets you create quick reports, which are reports of all transactions with this customer. The register icon lets you look at a version of the accounts receivables account, filtered to see only this client's invoices and payments, a little like this window. This icon removes the customer information from the list. The letters A allow you to make the font bigger or smaller. And the plus icon lets you create forms for this client directly from this window. For example, if we click Payments here, it will take us to the payment window with the name of the customer, in this case Nugget Market, already filled out. The Find window is a handy tool that allows you to search QuickBooks like a database. To open the Find window, on the menu bar select Edit, Find, or from anywhere press Command F. We use the Find window to quickly search QuickBooks for names, check numbers, etc. You can also search by amount, or you can search by memo. To open the Find window, on the menu bar select Edit, Find, or at any time press Command F. You can use Find to search QuickBooks for anything. For example, you want to find out to whom you wrote check 102. Enter number 102. QuickBooks finds check number 102 in Transactions. You can double-click on this transaction to take a look. Say you're looking for that credit that Johnny's issued to you and you remember that it was about $39. Enter 39. QuickBooks finds it under Transactions. It was actually $39.55. Now say you want to find a vendor from whom you bought a shovel a while back. Enter shovel. QuickBooks finds the word shovel in the memo of Ace Hardware and brings up the transaction for you. Now enter Nugget. QuickBooks finds the word nugget in 5 transactions and as a customer. If you click on Customer, it will bring up Nugget Market in the Customer Center. If you click on Transactions, you will find that Nugget Market was involved in 3 invoices, 1 payment, and 1 deposit. If I enter the word carrot, you will see that QuickBooks finds the word in 3 transactions. It read the description in the sales receipt we gave to Joe Smith, and in the invoice we gave to Zuni Cafe and Nugget Market. Note that when you have a lot of transactions in this window, you can order them by date, ascending or descending, by amount, by reference number, name, or type. You can see the potential for how to use this window to quickly find things in QuickBooks. In the next video, we will talk about how to enter and pay bills.